As storm victims work to put their lives back together, there are always those who will try to take advantage. Shady contractors who make big promises but never deliver. CW33's Doug Magic explains what you need to watch out for.
A tornado seems to bring out the best and the worst in people. Volunteers flood the streets, offering whatever help they can. So do trucks with unrecognizable logos. Out-of-town contractors looking for work.
Yeah, the night of, it was like a bunch of just vultures out here.
Sometimes they show up before the rain even stops.
Contractors everywhere. I mean, there's more salespeople here than people actually helping with anything.
Some are reputable, some are not. So how do you tell them apart?
Right now, consumers are very emotionally charged, and what they want to do the most is get back to normal as quick as possible. And there are scammers out there who are going to try and take advantage of that desperation.
The Better Business Bureau of Fort Worth hit the streets of Arlington and Kennedale Thursday to offer help to homeowners in recovery mode.
So are you a homeowner, or could I give you some of this to have?
First off, they say hire a local company or a company with a local presence. That way they're here if you need follow-up work. Check out the warranty. Make sure you're covered if the work isn't done right. Know what kind of insurance they have. You don't want to be liable if a worker gets hurt. And finally, avoid contractors who use subcontractors. If the subcontractor doesn't get paid, he may come after you for payment.
So one of the most important things that consumers should look for is local companies that have a track record of treating their customers fairly.
Also, don't be pressured by a sales pitch. Do your research. Know what you're signing before you sign.
So there are really great local businesses that consumers can turn to.
In Kennedale, Doug Magdich, CW33 News.
Only on CBS 11, the Piccadilly Circus is coming to North Texas with promises of free admission and lots of fun. But some of those promises are falling short. And tonight there is a warning for anyone who has tickets for the show. CBS 11's Arzo Dost is live at Myers Park and Event Center in McKinney. Arzo?
Karen, the show here in McKinney starts tomorrow afternoon right inside those barns. But tonight, the Better Business Bureau tells me this circus has gotten more than 24 complaints. Elephant extravaganza, motorcycle madness, and cirque artists. The Piccadilly Circus is promising big acts, but the Better Business Bureau of Fort Worth says it doesn't deliver.
A high wire act was described as being 3 feet off the ground. And in general, the complainants are saying that they could do a better job themselves of having a circus in their backyard than what they attended.
Complaints have been pouring in from across the country. Circus goers saying shows started 90 minutes late and that there were no tigers, no elephants, no contortionists as advertised. They've also complained about ticket prices.
These tickets that say use the term free on them when you show up at the actual circus cost money, and as much as $38.
Piccadilly sent businesses around Fort Worth a batch of tickets to give to customers. The circus will be at Cowtown Coliseum next week.
We laid them in a desk in the front office.
As soon as the warning went out, Rotary Heat and Air tossed the tickets.
They were also there for customers that walked in. Had a customer gotten it, and it turned out badly, it would have reflected badly on us.
Pickett Circus is based in Florida. A spokesperson admits the shows sometimes run late, and at times customers get upset because they expect to see one specific act that may not be in the show on that particular day. In McKinney, Arzo Dost, CBS 11 News.
As for the confusion with the free tickets, the company says it's pretty clear. They say free ticket, admit one child under 13.
This is CBS 11 News this morning.
Federal government has stepped in to stop a Bedford telemarketer from making any more phone calls. The government says the company made millions but violated federal statutes in the process. Here is CBS 11's Carol Cavazos with a story you'll only see on CBS 11.
They took my money. It's $1,590.
Private caller.
Roberta Duell paid $1,600 up front to a debt negotiation company. 6 months later,
very frustrated.
She says all she has to show for it is a folder full of unfulfilled promises.
Yeah, I'm upset because I I don't have my money back.
The Federal Trade Commission has now filed a 9-count suit against Bedford-based Priority Marketing Direct International for misrepresenting facts, misrepresenting refunds, and violating the Do Not Call registry.
So you thought they really would try to help you?
Yes.
Duhl says PDMI promised her huge savings, but 2 hours after the initial phone call, Duhl decided to cancel.
I called and no one would help me.
But she says the money was drafted from her bank account.
Unscrupulous, liars, I think they're a scam.
The FTC thinks the company made millions and has filed a temporary restraining order against it. Meantime, the Fort Worth Better Business Bureau has a warning about so-called debt negotiators.
And if it's an advance fee and it's only good today, those are 2 red flags, and it's time right there to just take a number and call back the company until you find out more about it.
Duhl doesn't know if she'll see her money again. She does know she doesn't want to hear from anyone she doesn't know again.
I would not ever do that again.
In Plano, Carol Cavazos, CBS 11 News.
The FTC has also frozen the company's assets. We tried to reach a company representative, but their business number has been disconnected. Their office in Bedford appears to have been vacated.
The Better Business Bureau offers seminars that promote awareness and performance of quality service, as well as employee morale programs that lead to customer satisfaction. These seminars have been carefully developed to maximize content and minimize time away from the job. Better Business Bureau trained professionals explore ways to enhance customer satisfaction and productivity regularly. We believe you will agree that if you learn something about enhancing the quality of your customer's experience or how to turn a bad situation into a positive customer experience, the investment in a seminar is a small price to pay. Let our expertise and resources work for you as we all work toward a better future.